Welcome everyone to A Pirate's Tale. I am Captain Annaki, and well, as you see, I completed the ship. I'll see if I can go find the recording of it, but well, it's currently not really. At the time of me talking to you, I can't really get it up and walking at the moment. I'll see what I have to do. But yeah, look at it. It's a pirate flag. It's a pirate flag and all that. Then I also found this. I got this thing, which well has its own purpose for you. See, I have to go figure out how to make a thing. I want to make a foul flag myself. Not one like this. This looks terrible and stupid. But one meant for a pirate. So that, oh yeah, that guy's quest. Real booty. That does sound interesting. I mean, it's real booty. It's like the actual stuff. It's the treasure we're all looking for. You know. You know, there'll never not be just. You're just chilling there. Of course, we have some portholes. What else would you call this after all? And more portholes. Which I think, not gonna lie, I did forget to look it up, but I mean, it's the top deck. It's like me. It's the portholes and all that. They'll do that. See, now we're good. No, that's left is a fitting door, or what's actually called. I don't know why I called it a door when it is a door. I was right. Don't question me. And well, anyway, I don't think I ever did show off those bananas I found. Also, when did that get there? I don't remember leaving raw island hoppers lying around. That is interesting. But anyway, enough getting sidetracked. Time to do the thing that I was trying to get sidetracked with in the first place. Now wait. I don't think this would work. It's an alternative bag of bones skill. The thing I was trying to make was a... Let's see. Was it made of this? Yeah, here it was. A sewing station. And... I mean... You can keep it at the top... Oh, you can put this here. Keep it on the top deck for now. Also, yeah, I put the blast oven over here. This would make our banners, and if was a... If this was a real skull, there's nothing. But yeah. Come think of, if this was a real skull, not just like some random idiot thing, I'd be able to like, I think like, put this together and get like the real thing. So I guess something along the lines we'll do that. But for now, I'm gonna keep this here. It might not be anything actually noteworthy, but oh yeah, here it is. A gallery oven. So now we can cook up like all this stuff we have here in this pouch of ours and cook it in record time. Ah, yes. So, yes, as we do that, uh, weird. Uh, hmm. Oh, well, at least I put everything back. That's good. I'd like to see if it gets on there, but, well, I guess ancient rituals and spells. At least have the courtesy to not break stuff. That's fine. Don't really know why I have so many rations on me. And it's clear I definitely did not keep an eye on the smelting part. Or everything part. I don't know why I call it smelting. People don't smelt fish. They cook them. They make raw beef into steak. And, stuff like that. Oh well, I guess we'll put this all back in this container. Actually, thing I would want to do. Take out these bones and just put the meat parts. And it's gonna I'll also put the I'll also put this here sea lettuce there as well. Gonna put that there on my explosive things because what else are we gonna do? Put that there and I'll take out the we don't need the cackle foods here. I guess we could take out these things. These bananas, as they're called. No idea what they're used for. Can we plant them like the coconut? Yeah, well, that could help. And I guess we have a few more of those, and no, we don't seem to be able to. You can eat them though, and get like nothing out of it. Okay, so bananas are gonna be a delicacy then. No, and yeah, you see the whole thing there. But yeah, our pirate flag. Now I'm gonna get a better look at it. Uh, I mean, it does what it's meant to do, right? I guess let me know down in let me know, crew. Does this look like good a back here? I'm not really one for constructing things, but well, yeah, right. Speaking of constructing things, we still need like, the top part. Probably need some fencing over around here, like put the good thing here. Our steering wheel here. Speaking of which, I have no idea what a steering wheel would be. Uh, kind of hard to set sail with our steering wheel now. Now, isn't it? Uh, Either way, we can deal with that later. Also, wait, I also set up the hatches. Now, we can just like cap here, put like all the things here, and do that. Maybe like put like the ground up here a bit. I don't know. Depending on if I want to actually do that or not. Okay. Actually, I don't know why I went back up when there's things we have to go check out down here. Let's see. Aha, we have some. Whetstone powder, I mean. Put down this. And let's take out this thing. It said take out this. How do I take something out? There, like that. There's only one. We don't need the thing. I say that like I don't have like all these, but I know what to get find flash sales. I think I don't know what to find stone for. Fine, I'll take that out as well. Okay, and potatoes for later. Yeah, potatoes for later. Alright, then that's a filled up a pouch with a lot of things that we barely even eat. Uh, I guess I probably should shut up that jack-o'-lantern, but I don't know. It's clear those things aren't really doing what they're meant to do. I'll set it up. Like, so it's clear the legends of the jack-o'-lanterns aren't all they're cracked up to be. The jack-o'-lanterns. On, see, I mispronounced it. My bad. So we have another. So this is a picket gate. A picket gate of coconuts. We need a picket. Oh, we have. Nope. Messed it up again. Why did I think it'll be the other way around? It'll be this way. Ha! A picket coconut. And running why I call it a picket coconut because see, this is a picket oak. So might as well use the picket coconut to do that. And I gotta put it here and put this here. There we go. And now, how many did we need? Like 16. And we have 7. Alright then. Well, I guess that leaves us with only one option. Is, of course, to go back to the mall. There should still be some things there that we didn't find, right? I'm just gonna go use, actually, come think about it, we do have one more of these, so it'll be helpful there. The planks of oak are more common. So let's do that. The booty holder. And, yeah, I guess it'll be an oak thicket. Like, let's try making out the thing now. If the rest of me crew around, instead of just, holding it off for later. I also have some shipbuilding frame to, to shipbuild with. And it'll be like this. Pick the oak. We just use an oak little thing now, and boop, boop, boop. And now we'll need a wheel. Yeah, it doesn't really like all that wheel. Yeah. I have to think about what looks like a wheel. Well, we're gonna need to collect more of this redstone panel anyway, but you know what? We'll be get a sextant. I feel like we already made a sextant. It's one of those things like, I feel like don't we already have a sextant? But come think about it, I don't think we actually own a sextant. Well, it's a good thing I made it now. And we'll use the last of the lezzle for that. So while we have the lezzle for it, let's make that there, and I would say like put it on the wheel, like so. I mean, it'll probably be better to like have it like heel, like that, or Like that. Wow. It actually keeps to its angle no matter what you do. Like, well, I mean, what else would this section do? It's just like, there's a thing I guess kind of noticed. So, we also need to make like a new weapon. This is strong enough, but it's a bit too explosive. And I think I know what we can make. Since we already have a sip panel, let's make a good old flintlock pistol. Of course, I'll need to make so we have the black powder for it. What's a flintlock pistol's ammunition again? Rounds. Have to go look it up. But you're telling me it doesn't use anything? I guess like no. It definitely needs something. What would it even be? That's musket rounds. There's a Yoli sorts. That's a monkey ball. Does it use cannonballs? Or okay, let's try the. I guess it's definitely not monkey shells since we have that on hand. Let's try the musket. Oh, it uses musket rounds. That's good. And fire. Its range sucks. If I wanted, okay. And also, it's not that durable. Okay, then so keep in mind, well, a flintlock pistol is not great. Well, actually, probably should make a few monkey ball rounds since our hand monkey is still pretty strong. And we. So I also know probably should like that much to be good. We still want to keep a lot of that our bullion of steel and thing, but let's keep the whetstone on us. What? Let's put that away. Let's just keep this there. So I guess we can begin like making the ends and these like hanging out on the trees or something. Yeah, whatever. I don't think the nozzle is a great place for getting whetstone dust, so there's that, I guess. Or not. Okay, then, so you know what? As much as I've been thawing out, I probably should like cook up the rest of the foods. This is gonna be quite the journey, as we'll see. At least I feel like it will be. Probably should make 2 more carnivores. Actually, no. Making barrels. Barrel. We got lots of barrels to put things in. Gonna keep that here for now. And this stuff here right for some reason. Let's just. Wow, it's already done. Alright then. Cook. I guess that's already pre-cooked, yeah. Go cook the sea lettuce. Having something that's designed to cook these things. Very helpful. Speaking of things that'll be helpful, let's keep the pail on us. To keep putting the power keg here seems right as well. Cannonballs, the fireworks for celebrating once we help this pup kills or guy. Actually, something in my back of my head keeps on yelling at me not to. Like I'm like if I were to do that, I'll miss my chance in killing him. Something that's a. I don't know why the idea of slaying the man is popping up into my mind. The guy seems wildly decent, and he promised a great reward last time I checked. So I don't see why I shouldn't. Although, I guess that's something to keep in mind there as well. Okay, we got some dry sea lettuce. The bananas, yes. There you go. I don't know why after learning the technique of how to actually properly filter these things, I elected not to, but whatever. I guess that's going on because use this oven. Well, yeah. I guess we might as well like. I don't have that many logs, surprisingly. Let's just use these ones and both the tail. So yeah, my pistol's really all that strong. So I guess I have to get an upgrade there. Yeah, so I'll take this and alright, to end that sailor skill, let's I think I can put that there for now. Look at this. When you if you encounter me staying in my cabin, captain's quarters, don't I look intimidating to you? Well, if I find a flintlock pistol to you, then yes, but ignore that. Just like in general. Wait. There's still these few things that I forgot to deal with. This means it'll be like this. Yep, take that. Put that back in there. I feel like maybe taking out the bananas at least. Having a maybe one celebratory banana. Put it downstairs, yeah. After taking this out, of course, and I think we can use the what's the oak planks for us here. The planks of oak. Don't know why I keep on messing up that. Maybe I need to be a more notorious pirate to be pirate. Yes, that must be it. Alright then. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's go back to the mall. And we're back to the mall. So the plan is simple. We go find some whetstone. Yeah, you get this is called whetstone powder. It hasn't changed at all. It's never been called whetstone powder. It's always been called whetstone powder. But yeah, we take this whetstone powder stuff. We go help out that there pumpkin door. And then we get Swazzle. Wait. Take this. Boom. Ah. Works like a charm. Is it good? I knew it would come in handy getting some more hand monkey weaponry. Although there's a lot more Does it feel like there's a lot more goddamn undead sailors around than there was last time? Like, didn't we just... Yeah, we dealt with their base of operations, and yet it feels like that hadn't stopped them in the slightest. Eh, doesn't seem to have the rare materials on hand, so I guess that's the thing there. Maybe I should use a cutlass to cut you dull down to size. Also, they have a strange glowing effect around them. Like they've been enchanted. But who would enchant them? And for what reason? Well, I guess I don't really know about that one. Well, it's probably to stop me, but... Yeah, it's like... I noticed that you... I noticed that you were enchanted when we got down here. Well... Right. The secret entrance. And I forget about that place. That should have got us closer to the land of where the redstone powder is, but, I mean... We haven't really explored this part of the mall yet, have we? What the... Weird. It's like... Something's cutting holes straight through here. I honestly have no idea what that would even be. Well, let's keep... I guess we can just go follow it over here. Seems to be a bit more different from the grey pebbles that the mall usually comes with. So it must be a different connecting piece. Yeah, it must be. Let's keep that around without really needing a bolt-on handle so soon. Still got that old chestplate of gold, but I guess that's all. I almost didn't see you there, buddy. Would you like to take a musket out the face? I missed. Fine. There's also a flintlock. And he's gone as soon as I span. Well, we can never say no to more steel. Right? I mean, everything we're using so far uses steel to some degree, so... Yeah. That is a sealed settlement. You'll just say a few ranged combatants I might have, but nah. Let's go get most of the steel while we're here. But what was that? Well, you know, you're also a good candidate for using a flintlock for. Saw those people over there, but you get the point. And yeah, despite us making it, it's about to break in a few seconds, so... Yeah. Let us not use a flintlock, even... Like, its cheapness is only exacerbated. It's not even all that cheap either, actually, come think about it. It's like... It still costs an entire... those chips Bane. And those are hard to come by, you see. Because you need like a steel and a pointy rock. Lazarod. How did I forget that was there? Do you want some Lazarod or something? Here. Take it. Now. Whatever. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Alright then. This was definitely the wrong way, Risky. But don't tell the spirit that. You see, it's not the wrong way, because there's more steel here. See, we'll be using a lot of steel to cut these things down. I'll just be taking these now. Oh yeah, fuel. We are running low on fuel. I will admit. It's a good thing our ship is not well, powered by. It doesn't require fuel to function. I don't know why I was thinking on the words whiskey. But yeah, it's a good thing our ship doesn't require fuel to function, because we would definitely not be able to set sail. Then again, we still don't have a proper steering wheel. But I get price points. But I probably should put in those guardrails, yeah, and like get a plank as well. Then again, you don't really have a. You set up a plank. You don't really. Yeah, you usually set up a plank. You just don't have a plank lying around. I mean, I guess the mall is that spirit's favorite place. Last time we checked. I mean, this was the place we encountered them the most, right? So, I guess we already did get close look on the Bloomin' Spirit till now. Or maybe it looks different from my recollection. Then again, I mean, what I said. I don't need to repeat myself. Unless I have to. Well, we can keep most of this place bright. Get the last few bits of steel we need to create a better weapon than this stinky thing. Heck, we might have to do it here. Okay. Yeah. 2 of ye, and I missed my shot. Okay. Dang it, Whiskey! Died to another pirate creeper. Shoot. I have to go on alone for this one. That's not a welcoming thought. I must be bored and you flying mice aren't nearly enough company to want that. Also, like, that's like a. I never noticed that. There's a hole through the entirety of the mall. Like it was speared or something. Huh. You. I have my eye on you. Nah. I'm not going to undo this until you leave. Okay, alright. You left? Hey, you think you got the message? Yeah. Guess let's go to the other part of the mall. They call it the mall because it's like a big mall. Yeah. Well. But we still have this. You know what did collect this? Huh. Very exciting to do. Well, besides collecting rubble, it's... Did I travel? Did I stop like 3 seconds ago? Jeez, it feels like I feel like the spirit's coming up more and more often. And there goes Flintlock. Alright then. You'll never see me try using that thing again. It's too expensive for its own good though. It cost an entire... I guess it doesn't quite... It costs like... Okay, load up that... What is this? That felt fast though. Okay. Take out the one of the armor. The python of a cannibal. Boom. Slam. Smack. I have... it's not really a celebratory moment, so let's take this. Alright then. Probably to get the cook's basket out now. While we're at it. Morty! Well, that doesn't really do anything. You know, I probably should not use that. The turning XX! Retreat! Okay, and... Right. Dang it. They cancelled the loading of me cannon. Oh, me monkey. Okay, this is not going well. And it did not go well. Alright then. It's setting. Okay, what to do here, Probably get like... Well, I guess I have to take the long way around, basically. Is what I figure. Got some timber. Could be useful for you. I probably should take a hello cook with me. Cannibals! Yeah. Okay, the real thing to do here is, make something that could actually test it. Wait! That's the real thing I should be making! Well, my memory, forgot about the one thing that would be important. Did I honestly take all the cheap rope with me? I think I took all the cheap rope with me. Like, the one time I remember is the one time I'm unable to code it. I'll be taking the level cell. Yeah, right. Just my luck. You remember something? This beef. Well, anyway, let's create a real item here. Let's take this, the pointy rock. Make the pointy rock and steel into a bullion. Oh. A ship's bane. Seriously. What is... I think encountering that their spirit so many times is starting to get to me. Mateys. So... I'll try not to get that. I'll try not to affect the rest of E. Although... Yeah, let's create a musket. A musket barrel. Then from there we can make this. A piece of knife. And I think I know exactly what I want to do with this. For you see, we have a single diamond we have on our disposal. And we also lost a flintlock. We also lost an applicated cutlass. Well, all these things are neat and all. Alright, so now we realize just how many things Kyle really. Okay, let's get back to it. Well, yeah, you can make a jewel on the rope, but that's not really what I'm looking for. You see, there's this dagger, that's what I make soul. Yes. Well, does you won't pay attention, good. I'll say yes, something grand. So that, we can make this. Take that. Quite a bejeweled dagger. But the real thing here is put the two together. Now we have a musket and bejeweled cutlass. And a bejeweled cutlass. Look at that. Now that's a weapon fit for a pirate. And let's see. Yeah. Well, diamonds are recreatable. I much rather have waited it before with something before doing it, but desperate times call for desperate muzzles, and also let's go plant down this sugar weed while we're here. There we go. So now then, for this we can make a bunch of round muskets. Looks the perfect amount. Now this can do double duty. It's not only can it shoot, it also has quite the slicing power to it. Yes. Now this feels like a proper weapon. Outside of me cannonballing the rope, of course. I always like it. And well, me old the old gun. But that's me. But I like that one more because a notorious pirate from a distant land uses it a lot. And they got no value from it, so I like I kind of like it by conjecture. Anyway, I guess I'll just take the sheep together. Don't really need proper coloring anymore since ship's built. Oh, the one important part of the ship is built. When did I get a veil? Weird. Did I spend like all day preparing that? Yes. I am 100% certain that Ma is the spirit's like domain. If it makes any sense. Like, from all the times we rarely encounter the spirit, and then all the times we go there, bam, spirit. The spirit won't leave us for a second. It's more like a special. I wonder. I mean, well, it's probably gonna be a place we can find. It's a deepest place we know of that can get to the It's the deepest place we know of, basically. Allowing us to get that diamond that we mined, but well, I doubt it's used to stab on this here musket to make a musket and bejeweled cutlass. So I'm gonna use the C letters. Wow, but we have a thing. Gonna use it as a choice of food to prepare for the journey back. I'll take whiskey with me. The reason why I'm starting with is so I can take whiskey with me. Sadly, can't turn this into a block. But wait then. See ya when I get back. Basically. Alright then. You know, bit more dramatic if I actually like could sleep. Okay, yeah. I took the soak kit this time instead of foolishly walking away around the long way. Eyes away. Got stuff back. Although it appears we be carrying a bit more than for start. Let's put the extra backpack away. And there's my cheap rope. Let's test this now. Heh, but angered by the fact that I have a stronger weapon. Although, whoa. Well, I'm expecting it to be 2 in 1. I will not lie to you. The farmer has his proper weapon! Slice it! Alright then, got the farming sticker seal back. That could end it poorly for all of us. Luckily luckily it didn't. So yeah, I guess that's how this works. You have the cutlass's toughness and muskets. I guess if both goes down to 0, it breaks completely or something. No, though. Maybe a good way of finding a way to repair it. We have the metal, right? Yeah. But also, let's make sure we don't have to use it up completely. It'll be our weapon for difficult challenges. Not like... We're not doing it for a difficult challenge already, but you get the point. Yeah, boy. Alright then, let's start heading to the point we're trying to get to. So many things are here. Just like, in general. It's almost concerning, but... Yeah, I think... Honestly, come think it's like... You can't so many... It's like, so many things in general, it's like, yeah... The mall must just be where it's at. You know... The place where you're just meant to be. I was big on things like, you know what? Once we do get the Whetstone, we should do it near the mall. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? The guy seems rather chipper. We can always see. It's pretty far from our ship, so if something goes awry, we can just sail back and not worry about it. And yeah. Didn't we own a hatchet? Where did that go? It's the same way like our leggings went. I was looking at stuff, don't worry. But you will see the combination of that in a moment. Cool, because I found something that worked well as our wheel. I guess, yeah, that covered, we should be good to go. But also, let's go get our greaves back to the ward. You know what? Let's just go. Also made a stack of musket rounds for our new weapon. I think no, yeah, I saw that. What's up? Eyes away. Need a couple. Alright then, couple made. You know, I'll do it by hand. And a stick. There we go. A packing system. I think that's what it's called. And then from there we can go upgrade that, and upgrade that, and we don't have money to upgrade that, and we definitely do not have anything for that, so. But what was that? Stay with me here, Whiskey. Alright, then I think whatever caused that noise is gone now, so we'll call it there. What did I still on my T-Pop? But I'll just leave it out at that point. We have a hatchet. We'll just keep the oven here as we go down exploring. Yeah. Wait, there's a pet there also. Wait. Something to do. Won't be needing that now, will we? On to the belly of the maw. The type of place that we don't. Technically, it'd be more like the maw secret since we had to break through it last time, but you get the point. Out. And I have some land levels trying to get our way. Well, night bugs. And some sailors. This never works! Why did I try to do that? What? That combo is completely and utterly useless. Why do I keep doing this? Well. Really? We went on all that trip, that legendary journey, just to realize we missed two bloody diamonds. So sorry about that, Whiskey. But also, what the heck? Where did all these guys come from? I mean, we know that you can base all that, yeah, but it's like, come on, I thought I dealt with it. Because I actually didn't at all. Come to think about it, they just left it there. Can't think of it. What even is it again? I mean, it's somewhere down here, yes. But whatever. Trying to sell or something. Hey. Always there to what? But never do anything about anything. Okay. There it is. Take this, take that. Hold the power of a stabble. Stab. Alright then. Well, hey, at least we have this now to deal with things that we don't need on hand, like this or that. Or even a boat. Yeah, there you go. Inventory management. Now, usually people from... We're finding a lot more diamonds than we used to, Whiskey. Do you think those Hagen things would be scared of a couple of diamonds? It might be a bit too small. I don't know how much of those... Well, that makes things easier, doesn't it? Oh, well done. Well, successful trip down to the mall. Okay, tactical retreat again. It's... God dang it. There you go. Dang it, Whiskey! Dang it, me! Eh. Well... Guess we can collect a few more diamonds while we're down here. Feel like it's gonna be useful. How well they settle. Oh. Well. I guess he was like relaxing of the skeletons. Oh, bag of bones. The bag of bones. Not skeletons. No. Like sitting around the bag of bones! Yeah. Alright then. Well. Actually, we have enough to... You know what? Screw it. We have enough resources. Just for you, Whiskey, I'm making a... white bunk heal. It's not even night. Alright then. At the start of the day or whatever. We have power keg, we have this, we have that. You don't have the book. Okay, so never mind. And also, I just realized I did the blender of breaking a bed that you set your spawn as. The reason why that's a problem is quite simple. It's because of the simple fact that we come from we went a very far distance to get to the Southern Isles. Rumble, for those of you unaware, I came all the way from the Northern Isles, and as this map shall show you, the Northern Isles aren't simply a day sail from here. Don't know why I stuttered so much. So with that in mind, it's best for us not to lose ourselves while we're here. If that's okay with everyone. Good, grand, good, perfect. I believe this, yep, here it is. Let's just take the executive path away. We got everything we need. Let's book it. Speaking of things, we do that and also... Oh. I mean, yeah, you can walk, but like... Wait a minute. It's always waiting on the Southern Isles, isn't it? You just popped it away. But also... What killed you? Do you drown in the ocean or something? Why would a fish drown? And yeah, we do be going the long way for this one. Well, I guess with Whiskey gone, I guess I'll just have you. It's okay if I ask you, me crew, to Did you stick with me on this journey back? I mean, it's been a while since we've gone on. I say that like we didn't go on a journey like 3 seconds ago. Although that was for a grander thing. I guess it's been a while since we all visited the land level village. That's true. Yeah. Wayne's heel. But then, well, he was well on the corner, and that like none of it ever happened. We encountered other places around these parts, and also, huh? Well, that explains one thing. Oh, well, still land level. That's a shell, matey. Is that the last of the land levels, heal? Huh. Still, Guardian is still around. But can only find one of the land levels. Two. Maybe I should. We don't stick around here long enough to, or you even like need their assistance. The land levels, they don't have much. But yeah, it's like I don't know. It's kind of enjoy this trip down memory lane. Like, how often have you guys seen the muddy seal mangrove? Yeah, the grassland, the land levels of the grassland here. You know what? I've gotten pretty good at climbing up the trees of the dusky forest. Let's try with these trees. Alright then, just gotta go find a proper starting position. And heal. Aha! Now from there, we climb up here. Annaki is behold Annaki's great dexterity feats. How many pirates do you know of can climb up on top of trees and one on top of them? Very few I could think of, since that's usually not a pirate feat. Let's be real here. That's definitely something else. The name of it escapes me, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have like a fair class with one of these days. Do you think that's what the spirit is? Yeah, no, it can't be. Then he does appear out of nowhere. But it's a spirit. They tend to do that. Either way, with the parkour done here, we've now returned back to our part of the island. Let's go make sure we don't have to go down back to the Southern Isles so soon. Quite difficult beat to born. But kids, who would even think of such a thing? I mean, I know, because Chip Bane. You know what? Yeah, let's take this. Put that there. Let's take all that. Let's see what's on the bar and middle. Like the. You know what would be a good way of doing that? A cannonball. It's been a while since we used a cannonball. Actually, I don't think we ever used a cannonball. So let's use a cannonball. also, of course, do that. Now, let's... I guess we could set things up, but let's lay when Whiskey's back. So we need to have Meatball for when we gather all the witches of the land. Let's eat this cooked meat, eat sheeple meat, because you know it's different from steak. And fit the demon. Hey, once we do it, we can kill someone by eating this banana. Yeah, that is what. Alright then, so... let's do it... over here, yeah. I don't like it though. No, that was bad. That was bad. Let's do it. Heal? Like, you know. Heal. Okay, heal. There we go. Yeah, heal. So we need some of that, some of this, that. So like, if we do a heal, fits perfectly. Wow, actually this works. Circle it around. Put the... You know, now that I'm doing it, it's starting to give a lot more eerie vibes. You know, yeah, we probably should do it like the day. I mean, after all, what's the worst that could happen? Hey, the worst that we have to go like start, we go fight a thing. So whatever, right? We got pretty good at fighting, even if we definitely should be better at by now. But that's besides the point, Whiskey. I know how to throw punches. You know how to... You know how to do a lot of things. So anyway... Yeah, maybe I should ask this... Hey, maybe my question would be to try to get rid of you. Jeez. Really? Really? No, I'm not doing this about Whiskey. You can't make me. Stupid pirate squeeple. Let me go fill that up. The filth and... Do we have any more sand? I don't like having it so close to a house ship. I want that balance like that. I would actually... I must afford to be in a real fighter, not just by some poorly placed swings. I'm definitely gonna need a new weapon over this stabble. There's nothing for us in a real bout. There. It's probably more like this. Yeah, it's probably more like that. Maybe he just makes me bored. Alright then. You know what? Round 2, yeah. Balloon Beast. Heh. The sound of an angry god. I like it. You know what? In my annoyance, I'm gonna go eat this. It didn't even do what. I just ate some grub for nothing. Alright then, I'll see you when we get back whiskey and do this for real this time. Alright then. Got whiskey back. So then, with whiskey back here, let's go finish what we started. I even got the celebratory banana. May as well deal with a bit of the clutter here. Was doing some more design work on the ship, by the way, while we were waiting, so yeah. Alright then. One whiskey. One final pose of the ritual site. Yeah. Boop. Boop. There you go. And now, let's first place. Woo! Thank you, Annaki! You have freed me from these shackles! My ancient form has been returned! Oh boy. Is that a good thing? Does it look a good thing? Whoa. Lavos. Are you surprised, mortal? I've been stuck in that tiny form for eons, but now that I'm free, I can finally continue my quest for world domination. Goodbye, Annaki. There's no reward. Sorry. I've been tricked.